Pitching for the New York Yankees, number 17, Greg Ingram.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one.
Estrada.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Fought off foul. Oh, 1 down.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
With the go-ahead run at third, and here in extra innings. And he takes one right on the black. It's a ball with 2 strikes. And that's too high.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And now 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 away with a runner at third here in the top half of the 10th. Up the middle. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
That takes away the opportunity to score the runner from third with a sac fly. We're talking about a different story if that line drive hits the ground. But he made a good play, and they can get out of this thing with 1 more out.
Luken Baker, the next twin up to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Check swing, called strike. 2 down, go ahead run at scoring position. Out to short, Volpe. That's the 3rd out. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. On to the bottom of inning number 10. No score. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Arozarena rounds third, headed to the plate. Throw is offline. This one's over, and the Yankees walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Now pitching for New York, number 17, Greg Ingram.
This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
Okay.
Were we on script?
Never.
Siggy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
He swings and fouls one off. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher. So your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. And first offering is fouled off. Fastball is outside. And that's off the outside edge. 2-1. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that one is inside. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball. On to O'Hearn. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Leody.
So they're down to their final out. Here's Leody Taveras. 1 for 3. Ingram, 23 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2024. Two down, nobody on. That missed inside. Ball 1. They're down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Rangers down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Well, this guy came out of the bullpen and went right to work, Boo. You could see the focus and concentration while he was pitching. He did his part to help them get the W.
Pitching for New York, number 17, Greg Ingram.
Back at Globe Life Field, and now it's going to be Ezekiel Duran.
so important to stay within yourself, especially for this hitter. Not known to be a power guy or a home run hitter. He needs to set the table by getting on with a walk or a base hit. Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Just missed.
1-0.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. One-run game, bottom 9. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and there's one down.
Now batting, center fielder Jacob.
He's 2 outs away. And now Jacob Melton, 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a foul out of play. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next pitch misses way outside. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses, struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
They're the batter now, Dairon Blanco. And that one fouled off. Just missed.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 1-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Ingram is just 1 strike away. And now it's even up.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
On the ground. Loud. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Ingram pitched a clean inning for the save.
Managers dream of having a reliever who pitched like he did in this one, Boog. Came out of the pen ready to go, and he really locked down this lineup to help secure that W.
Pitching for New York, number 17, Greg Ingram.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Lawrence Butler.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
First pitch misses. Ingram, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a four-seamer. The 1-0. That one the other way, and there's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Nick Madrigal. 0 for 3 in this one. Ground ball left side. Sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
First and second, no outs. And next for LA, Nolan Shotwell. And that's downstairs. 1-0.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
And that one is lifted in the air. Arozarena sizing this one up, and there's one down.
Up next for the Angels, the designated hitter, Christian.
He's 2 outs away. Christian Robinson now 1 for 3.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Way to lay off that pitch down. Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. There's the strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Squirts away a little bit. Tag, safe. And a wild pitch, and both runners are in scoring position.
Got to take advantage of this opportunity now because of the wild pitch. They've got 2 runners in scoring position. Good time for the hitter to lock in, put the ball in play hard somewhere.
With the winning run at the plate here in the last half of inning number 9. Up the middle, Loud. Tosses to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Big spot here, bottom of the 9th. Down to their final out. Zach Neto will hit next. Trying to deliver as the hero.
We can see a shift right here. Only down a run, and it feels like anything can happen. One swing of the bat changes everything.
And that is out of play. Two outs. On the ground at first. O'Hearn steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Ingram, an imperfect save, but a save nonetheless.
A couple of shaky moments, Boog, but he did enough to keep things steady and help lift him to the win. Nice job.